It's no secret that Andrew Tate is one of the most controversial internet personalities in the world. In this video though, we are going to be focusing on his Bugatti Chiron per Sport and his obsession with finer things. Some might say material things, but let's not get philosophical. Grab some popcorn, have a credit card handy if you have a few dollars to spare, because we're telling you, you're gonna love some of these things. Maybe all of them. Tate first came to prominence following a successful career as a professional kickboxer. However, it was his later ventures into influencer marketing and paid courses that made him truly famous. His website offered paid courses and memberships, and Tate quickly rose to fame thanks to his popular YouTube channel. The American-British kickboxer has been banned from several social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for his abusive commentary. For example, last year, Tate purchased the Bugatti Chiron per Sport, valued at over $5.2 million. Yup, you heard that right. $5.2 million. And while some may see this as an ostentatious display of wealth, Tate insists that he's just enjoying the fruits of his labor. "I've worked hard for everything I have," Tate said in an interview with The Sun, "and I'm not going to apologize for spending my money on nice things." Tate also claims that he has no interest in material possessions and only buys them to make himself happy. "I could have bought 100 Ferraris, but that's not going to make me happy," he said. "I'm not doing this for anyone else. I'm doing it for me." Whether you agree with Tate's lifestyle or not, there's no denying that he's living the high life, and with a Bugatti like that parked in his driveway, it's hard to argue with him. People who choose cars such as the Chiron do so because they want a vehicle that makes a jaw-dropping impact on the boulevard or at the valet stand, or in front of the Monte Carlo casino. With its swooping lines and famously stratospheric price, the base Chiron certainly fits the bill, and someone like Andrew Tate has the money to pay for it. According to the Sports Rush, Tate's car is worth well over $5.2 million because of a few customizations. Apparently, it took 5 months to do full testing of the car to make it ready for the road. It has an impressive 16-cylinder and 1,500 horsepower engine. There are only 60 such Bugattis in the world, and Tate is the 18th owner of a Bugatti Chiron per Sport. Tate's per Sport has various modifications, including the copper paint job and the X-Wing design on the spoiler inspired by Star Wars. With a top speed of around 218 miles per hour, the vehicle is supposed to have excellent handling and can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a matter of 2.3 seconds. When it comes to the world of supercars, there's no denying that Bugatti sits at the top of the food chain. It eats Lamborghinis and Ferraris for breakfast. It skips lunch because who has time for lunch and for dinner? It eats Mercedeses and BMWs because why not? With the release of the Chiron, the French automaker has once again proven why it's the king of speed and luxury. The Chiron is quite simply in a league of its own. It looks like nothing else on the road, and it costs more than everything else out there. But what really sets it apart is its blistering performance. This car can easily outpace anything else on the market, including traditional supercars like Ferraris and Lamborghinis. That said, the Chiron isn't without its drawbacks. It's less practical than other cars in its class, and it guzzles gas like nothing else. But for those who can afford it, there's simply no other option out there that can match its power and exclusivity. This is a machine that can be used every day without any drama beyond its mere superstar presence. Tate claims that he bought the car not just for its looks, but also for the prestige it carries. Calling it an investment, he explained that buying the Bugatti would allow him to interact with other people who own such cars, thus helping him expand his circle of influence. Most recently, Tate made headlines when he posted a video of himself driving the Bugatti Chiron per Sport while wearing an expensive watch. The watch in question is the Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon watch. Just how expensive? You'll find out soon. Andrew Tate wearing the iconic Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon is the headline posted by the exclusive jewelry and watch company next to a video that went viral online and posted on the exclusive brand's official TikTok account. Tate appears behind the wheel of a luxury car. Nothing new here, and all attention is focused on the jewelry jewel on his right hand. Jacob & Co. The Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon is a limited edition watch with only 27 models made. According to www.chrono24.com, the jewel is worth $437,469 and it's made of 18K rose gold. The Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon from Jacob & Co. is a world first, a true engine on the wrist. The watch is incredible to see and unbelievably complicated to realize, with 578 components in its movement. The movement is completely suspended in 4 places with actual automobile shocks from the Chiron. It's an amazing feat of engineering and design, and it's no wonder that no one has ever attempted something like this before. The Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon watch is one of the most expensive watches money can buy. The watch was named after one of the world's fastest cars, the Bugatti Chiron. It is a tourbillon watch, which means that the movement of the watch is constantly monitored and adjusted to keep it precise. The watch also has a titanium case and a carbon fiber dial. It is water resistant up to 100 meters and has a power reserve of 60 hours. The watch is designed to look like an engine block with 2 exhausts framing the movement. It's a truly unique and amazing piece of horology, and it's sure to impress any watch lover. If you're lucky enough to own one, be sure to take good care of it. This timepiece is sure to become a collector's item. Many people have criticized Tate for spending so much money on a watch when he could use the money to help people in need. Others have argued that it's his money and he can do whatever he wants with it. What do you think? Should Andrew Tate be criticized for spending so much money on watches, cars, and many other luxuries when there are people who are in need? Or is it his right to spend his money however he wants? Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this. Let us know your thoughts on which celebrity's extravagant lifestyle you would like to see next.